How are you?
Hi.
Great. Me too. I had to swim through some deep waters to get here, but I made it. Sometimes, when we hang out too often in the shallows of life, our days can become too comfortable or even dull. It's when we venture out into the deep waters, whether by accident or design, we discover the richness and the beauty of our own soul and our shared humanity. My story today is called The Magical Antidote. There are some days that find you trapped beneath the rocks of routine. You know, that heavy stone weight feeling of, God, do I really have to do this again? The grinding same old day in, day out. Oh, it's Tuesday. Gotta put the trash cans out, go to the grocery store, wash the towels, blah, blah, blah. You know, Dark Web MD lists it as tedium ad nauseum. It sneaks up on you one morning and it traps you in its gray veil of desperate boredom. Acute cases can actually find a person sitting around on their couch in ripped pajamas, eating dry cereal out of the box and binge-watching Desperate Housewives. Wednesday, hump day, has come again, and I'm sitting on my couch, slowly finishing off the last of the Fruit Loops, a case of tedium ad nauseum in full bloom. Do I really have to do this thing again? Dress up, load up all my gear in the car, drive a congested freeway, search for a parking place, and schlep everything to the elevator myself? Do I? Magically, a very small voice pierces the darkness of my thoughts. Yes, do this. It helps people. And you know you really love it, even if you do sometimes feel unnoticed and unappreciated. So, up I rise and slog my way through everything it takes to get me, my gear, and my car on the road. Did I mention my gear consists of a 36-string Irish harp fastened to a teetering wooden dolly by 2 stretched to the max bungee cords, along with a folding chair and a backpack? The harp weighs approximately 1/3 my body weight. Today, tedium ad nauseum adds another 40 pounds. Yes, I know. I could have chosen to play the flute. Now, you're thinking, a harp. She has an Irish harp and knows how to play it. What a gift! And she can still dress herself, walk, and drive? She's got it all. How could she be complaining? To that, I simply say, it's all relative. Even saints and the independently wealthy get bored and complain about their gilded lives sometimes. Tedium ad nauseum plays no favorites. So I head to the elevator, awkwardly trying to balance all my stuff while maintaining a smile that says, isn't this so fun and easy, lumbering to the elevator with all this big, heavy stuff? A few folks nod at me as I waddle by. Why is the blasted elevator so far away, I'm thinking, when out of the shadows of the lobby, I hear a man's voice call out, would you like some help with that? Let me pinch myself awake. I'm not dreaming. There's a real flesh and blood human coming over offering to help. A gentleman. I thought they had gone extinct. Yes, some help would be great, I pant. The angel takes my chair and backpack and then holds the elevator door open while I push my harp in. Which floor? He asks. 3rd, I answer gratefully. Thank you so much for helping me with my things. Magic may be afoot today. My very small voice whispers. Oh, I'm happy to help a harpist up to the 3rd floor. They must love you in the ICU. And there it is, my destination on Wednesday afternoons. San Diego Children's Hospital Intensive Care Unit. For an hour each week, I sit in the corridor in front of the wide double electric doors, and I play my harp. In the year that I've been playing here, I've never been beyond those doors. I see them open and close as I sit behind my harp in the corridor, and I wonder about who is in there and why. I also wonder if anyone, apart from the folks who pass by me to go through those doors, ever hears my music. I hear you thinking now, what is wrong with this woman? Complaining about soothing sick children with celestial harp music. Well, she's a self-centered ingrate, an irredeemable monster. To which I simply respond, tedium ad nauseam. It's no respecter of age, occupation, or good deed doing. But magic is afoot today. For as I sit in the corridor, a nurse comes out those doors and walks over to me. Could you come into the unit and play next to a patient's room? The family heard the harp music and were deeply touched. Oh, and I must tell you, their son has just passed away. Oh, my. I gather up my things, and for the very first time, I go through the wide double electric doors. I walk around the nurse's station and come to a curtained off room where I'm asked to set up my harp. Various people seem to be spilling out of the room. Doctors, nurses, tall, young boys, a dad, a mom. Amidst all that activity, I feel a deep stillness present. I begin to play Over the Rainbow as the family clusters around the doorway, moving into the room and out, speaking to each other in hushed tones, sharing hugs. As I'm playing, the mom comes over to me. Her eyes are soft and round and wet. She thanks me for playing and then tells me her story. Our 2-year-old son fell into our jacuzzi pool and was submerged for over 2 minutes. He's been here on life support since yesterday, having suffered irreparable brain damage. At the moment we had the doctors turn off all the machines, at the very moment our sweet baby passed, the most magical thing happened. I heard beautiful harp music, and I knew the angels had come to get our sweet baby boy. A tear falls onto her cheek and mine. The nurse told us there was a harpist playing in the corridor. I can't tell you how much your harp music means to all of us. Thank you. And there it is, the magical antidote. Tedium ad nauseam has been vanquished. I take a deep breath, wipe away my tear, count my blessings, and continue playing Over the Rainbow.